What's up there, people? Sorry, it's been a while. I haven't done a video. But I'm here for my review of Deadpool, which I saw last night. It's an amazing movie. I mean, it exceeded expectations. I thought, in my opinion, in my opinion, it's the best Marvel movie I think I've seen in a while, including the MCU. And the story was simple. It told the basic origin story of Deadpool. I thought it was funny. It had a nice mixture of comedy. It mixed all the genres together. And I actually thought Deadpool and his girlfriend Vanessa, okay. The movie starts off. It actually starts off with Deadpool, like the scene you saw in the trailer when he's on the bridge overpass and he jumps down to attack the car. Yeah, that was actually the beginning. And then they did a flashback of what happened before, like how he was when he was just Wade Wilson. He wasn't burned. He wasn't like messed up or anything, and he's a mercenary who beats up people for like this group or whatever, for this group, and like he meets his girlfriend Vanessa, who's a stripper. They meet and then over the years they date, but Wade gets cancer, so he doesn't know what to do. So this guy gives him an opportunity to get cure from his cancer, but it turns out it was a super slave program, and it gave him powers, but it messed up his body and disfigured it. That was the only gripe I really had. I didn't feel like Deadpool's that ugly. Like he just looked like a burn victim. I really wish, because in the comics he's a lot more uglier than in the movie. In the movie he just looks like a burn victim, so that was the only difference. I wish they kind of maybe made his face a little bit uglier. But other than that, I mean, that's a one little gripe. But overall, and then it just goes through, and his rival, Ajax, he's the villain. He's the one who gives him the powers, and he's like a doctor. And honestly, I gotta say, I thought Ajax was a good villain. I actually thought it was nice to have a decent villain, because we haven't had a nice, good villain in a while. I thought it was a great villain. I thought him and Deadpool worked very well together on screen. He transferred well, and he actually made you hate him. Kylo Ren, he really never did anything to make you hate him. He was just the bad guy. But, he didn't do anything to make you hate him. I felt like Ajax made you do things to hate him. Like, that drew him some heat. Then he has his apprentice of sorts named Angel. She's like super strong. Also, you see Colossus. I actually like that Colossus was Russian, like he's supposed to be, and it was cool. It was like comic book, Colossus. He was big. He was steel, and he was Russian. And you meet his little teenage sidekick's teenage subatomic warhead. I think that's what her name is. Subatomic Teenage Warrior. It's one of the two, but she has a cool name. And they want Deadpool to join the X-Men, and Deadpool wouldn't. But it turns out his wife Vanessa gets kidnapped in the end. It's not a long movie. It's only an hour and 48 minutes, so it pretty much, you can get through this movie really quick. Honestly, it's only about like an hour and 48 minutes. It's not long. The music was really good. I liked that they played a variety of songs I know. The action scenes were really well done. It was the fight scene was a little better in this movie than it was in Force Awakens. And I'm gonna be honest, this is a better movie than Force Awakens. That's just my opinion. I really feel like this movie had a plot. It actually had and I didn't like that he kidnapped his wife, though. I'm kind of getting tired of that. Like, the villain always kidnaps the main character's wife or girlfriend. It gets a little annoying, but I mean, it's a little gripe. I still see a fun movie, and I still enjoy it. It will always be a fun movie, so I'm not gonna complain. You had nice side characters like the blind woman. She was fucking hilarious. Her name's Al. It's a little weird, but she was hilarious. And his friend was pretty funny too. So it was cool seeing he had cool side characters there. It wasn't just. And shooting wise, yeah, I thought the suit looked well. It looked good. Some people said that the suit looked a little CGI. It didn't look that bad, actually. To me, the suit looked really well. I mean, this movie was like everything a Deadpool comic movie should be, and yeah, I love the inside jokes. So much inside jokes and made fun of the other X-Men movies. Made fun of Green Lantern and referenced, him being Deadpool in X-Men Origins with his teeth mouth shut. That shit was funny. I love the little joke there. It's really well done, and that's what I love about this. The inside jokes, and it works well. And the climax is pretty cool. I mean, um, Deadpool has to go save his girlfriend, so Colossus and I'm gonna just call her Teenage Warhead. They all three of them go to attack Ajax and his men, and Colossus has a big fight with Angel, and then Deadpool finally gets to Ajax. That was a cool fight. That was a cool fight scene. That was a nice ending fight scene. That was actually really cool. Yeah. But Deadpool won in the end. He saves his girlfriend. She accepts him back, so it looks like. And there's gonna be more movies. There's gonna be the sequel is gonna have Cable in it, so it's gonna be really cool. The after credit scene was literally just Deadpool saying it's over, and they announced that in Deadpool 2 it will be Deadpool. Oh, sorry, I didn't do the spoiler alert. I'm giving spoilers in this movie, but you people should know that by now. Whenever I review movies, there's always gonna be spoilers, so yeah, just. But yeah, dead. The thing is, but this movie though, there's not really any big reveal or anything like that. So, Stan Lee's cameo was funny. He was a fucking DJ. It's fucking hilarious. And Cable's gonna be in the next film. So that was really the after credits scene, and that was about it. He's in like his bathrobe. It was hilarious. So, but so yeah, guys. Conclude it here. It was definitely my favorite movie so far. Definitely, hopefully, one of my favorite movies this year. Then probably is gonna be in the list. This definitely is my new favorite Marvel movie. I think this just takes the cake. Like, this is an epic movie. So if I had to give it a rated out of 10, I would definitely give it a 9.5 out of 10. I think it is pretty much there. It's an amazing movie, and I would definitely suggest, especially if you're a comic book fan. You have to be an adult though. This movie is not for kids. Yeah. But I mean, but definitely for comic book fans though, and if you're a Deadpool fan, you should love it. It's gonna be an amazing movie, so I would suggest go see it. So other than that, guys, I'm gonna sign off here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my Raw review. Other than that, guys, on Tuesday I will do my predictions for Fastlane. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna sign off here. Peace.